da 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 da. Dun 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 da 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 na na da na na da da na da 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 na 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 na na da 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 na na da 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 na na da na na da na na da 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 na na da 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 na da da na na da na 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 da da na na da 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 na na da da na 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 da 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 na na da 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 na da 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 na da da Dan 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 All right, I think we're live then. I think that makes us live, and yeah, I'm gonna start putting on some Final Fantasy Lo-Fi Mega Mix in the background while we chat for a bit. Maybe this is kind of quiet. Turn this up a little more. But yeah, just settling in and starting the new month of November after our Spooptember celebrations and celebrating the 1st of November. Today is a special day in multiple ways. One is that it's also my first day as an affiliate on Twitch, as a Twitch affiliate. Very, very cool. And yeah, I just had a really great weekend of streaming and a lot of really meaningful conversations along the way as well. We played Edith Finch. We played Edith Finch, and we played Undertale, and we played a bunch of other things. Anyway, I wonder how you've been, Zero. You reached a mutual agreement. You don't interfere. Cool. Yeah. That sounds like cool check-in. I was kind of wondering that after some previous conversations on previous streams. That's great. Um, yeah, I was kind of wondering how that was going to turn out, and yeah, yeah, I kind of feel like as a smaller stream, I can kind of like have these kinds of connections with people and wonder how they've been doing. So yeah, I'm really glad that that worked out in that kind of way for the moment. Yeah, that's really great to hear. I'm really glad to hear that. But yeah, I guess I'll just continue talking about this stream and how it's been recently, if that's all right, I guess. And then we can go on to continuing Undertale and stuff. But yeah, we had a great weekend. We played some Halloween games. Edith Finch, we played it from beginning to end. Then we played Limbo and completed that. We did some Animal Crossing, and during Animal Crossing, we were catching up with some people like Zero. And yeah, glad it's cool. Glad it's cool with you, and I'm glad it worked out for you, Zero. I'm very happy to hear that. I did take down those YouTube and stuff and the re-uploads of those because I just wasn't comfortable with having those uploaded with your content in there, not your content but your personal details in there. So yeah, and yeah, awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm glad to have these, to know how it turns out. And I don't know, it's really hard to know how these things will turn out, but that sounds like it's quite a weight off your shoulders, and I don't know, I'm actually very happy to hear that. um, because I don't know, I know this is like a parasocial thing, and like I'm being a content creator and stuff, but I kind of do empathize with people and stuff, and I do wonder how they're doing, and I hope this stream can be a space for people to not like necessarily like go all the way of like dumping stuff too far, but like being able to share some things about what's going on, and having a community that can support that. So if I can do that in a small way, that's like respecting everybody's boundaries and stuff, then that'd be great. And even after a conversation yesterday, I added this new command into the Twitch commands. You can see the commands here. And there's a new command here. If you see the second to last one before baby castles, I added one for mental health. So just in case, like for this wasn't necessarily for you specifically, but if any you or anyone else was having in need of mental health resources of any kind, takethis.org. Take This Org is like a group that is promoting mental health conversations and I don't know, promoting mental health within the gaming communities. So yeah, you can check out resources there if it gets worse or better or whatever. But I think it's always worth checking out, and just by creating this kind of community, I feel like I want people to be able to take care of those things for themselves and stuff. And I followed their work pretty closely, and I do follow like I ended up following a lot of their Twitch ambassadors over this past year, and they make really great content and are really cool people, and are from all kinds of backgrounds that I think really represent a kind of wide spectrum of like different mental health issues, and of like different faces for mental health. And I think that's really cool for people to have conversations about that kind of stuff. So yeah. And yeah, I just have that command here, just like as a broad thing. So if people need help, they can know where to find it, because I think that's important for people to have as a tool in their back pocket. Not necessarily, they can come into it in their own time. I personally go to therapy. I try to go like once or twice a week, every week. And yeah, I'm in a position now where I can do that. And yeah, it's been really helpful for me, and I've been going on and off for like a couple of years now, and it's helped me grow a lot. And I also do a lot of research on psychology and mental health. So yeah. Anyway, what does lurk do? That's a great question. Let's you want to check it out? Lurk. Hey, thank you for the lurk. Feel free to hang. So lurk is basically, lurking means like if you're watching the stream and you're not like engaging necessarily, but you want to let me know you're still listening or whatever, like you're doing chores or something and you're still listening, but you're not necessarily engaging. So you're like, hey, I'm here. I'm not saying anything, but I'm here and I'm listening. And I'm like, okay, I know you're still lurking there. Glad to hear you're still here and hanging a bit. So yeah, it just kind of helps me keep track of who's around and stuff, even if they're not necessarily saying anything. So yeah, yeah, feel free to ask any other questions on any of the other commands and such. They tend to be pretty straightforward, I guess. And then yeah, if you're joining, I'm Muditaheart, and Mudita means joy at another's joy. And I'm promoting game design and game development as art forms and creating kinder and cozier communities. So yeah, I don't know. We're kind of just hitting the ground running with chatting and stuff. Even beyond just you know I don't know, just you know, my normal intro time. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks. You could. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that stuff. I mean, that's really like, it is kind of a relief to hear about some of that stuff. Whoops, I'm gonna mute this. And I'm just gonna open my dashboard, stream manager. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Love. This is one of my favorite quotes by Mr. Rogers. Quotes by Mr. Rogers. Love is at the root of everything. All learning, all relationships. Love or the lack of it. Fred Rogers. Oh, did I? Maybe I didn't update Stretch yet. But we should Stretch. I have something for redeem Stretch though. And that uses Streamlab points, but I guess the thing now is that now another big announcement for today is that it's my affiliate-versary, being November 1st, which I just got the email today that I've been approved for affiliate, and I filled out all the kind of bank information and stuff like that, and yeah, so now you can gather channel points, and like I added my first emote, my first Twitch emote, and people can donate bits and like gift subs and stuff like that. So that's really cool, and I can start, you know, monetizing on ad revenue. If you watch this, if you're just tuning in, you probably saw an ad, and yeah, I'm gonna collect a little bit of ad revenue for that moving forward. So that's been really cool, and yeah, you can subscribe. But Zero, you're still in school. Do not donate. I wouldn't feel comfortable with you donating. That would I just multiple reasons, just do not donate. Like generally, if you're thinking, oh, should I donate or not, you should not donate. Like at this point, it's like anybody donating should like be able to know they're gonna. Okay, cool. You're lurking. Cool, awesome. All right, so cool. Thanks for the lurk. Feel free to hang. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the stream, I guess. Cool. Oh, whoa, we made it to 5 viewers somehow already? Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue with the stream, and yeah, we start with our pre-roll segment. Let me get my transition ready for the next segment. Very, very professional operation here, folks. Very professional operation here. I do take pride in my work here. It is my own kind of artistic practice that I've been going into more recently after kind of like taking I guess like an unofficial hiatus from game development for a while. But yeah, okay, so let's continue to our next segment. Then do this fancy transition here. Boo! I helped yesterday. I think a sub soon would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I was happy to help. You do not need to give a sub. Just you engaging with the stream is good enough for me. There's so many reasons why I do not want you to give a sub. I appreciate it. If at some point in the future, after, you know, you've gotten out of school and you've like went down the line and like, you know, if I'm still streaming years down the line, maybe. And or like you know, maybe after you graduate from school and stuff, and maybe after you like start working and stuff, Or maybe if like I'm not streaming or whatever, I'm making games or something, maybe buy a game or something. But definitely at this point, do not worry about it. Just happy to have you in the chat at this point. Don't concern yourself too hard with that stuff. Zero. Okay. But yeah, please, use the restroom and stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're playing Lo-Fi Megamix. Just want to give a credit to this music, which is just giving us some beautiful tunes here. Final Fantasy Lo-Fi Megamix. And yeah, I like to give credit to things that I'm using for their content because I don't know, I'm just using it kind of like for free and stuff, so I like giving credit. Buy a game, don't worry. Yeah, get out of school and get a job first. That's what I care about at this point. Do not, yeah. Hey, Agnew's here too. Awesome. Yeah, great. See some emojis. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, don't feel pressured. Focus on school. Get to the next step, and when you feel ready to do something, you can focus on that stuff. All right, Agnew, good to see you. Hey, what is this emoji even? What is this? Rec? Oh, is this? Oh boy. I think I might have heard about that streamer. Yeah, awesome to see you, Agnew. Thanks for joining with us today. Yeah, today is our affiliate versary for the channel, Muditaheart. So yeah, glad folks can join. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun streaming recently. I've been gathering some regulars. I've been gathering some new people. I've been doing some cool categories and stuff. I've been having a lot of fun with streaming lately. It's been quite a month and quite a wild ride, and it's been finally culminating to this moment where I finally made affiliate. And like my average this morning, I hit 3.17, which is just above the 3 average viewers I needed for affiliate. And yeah, like last night I was like, oh, I must have it now. I averaged 7 viewers on that stream, and I streamed for like 6 hours. Come on, I must have it by now. And it said like 2.94 out of the 3 average viewers necessary. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm short by 0.06 viewers average to get affiliate. I need this. What is going on? So I was like, oh, what, should I stream again? What do I do? Like, it's just killing me. And then I think like they corrected the averages in the calculation or something this morning, and they sent me the email. And it was like 3.17. So finally got it. What a relief. And yeah, now I'm getting ad revenue and people can sub and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're basically everything, all this is pretty much for fun. Any costs might be to just like offset the cost it costs to like buy streaming equipment and stuff like that. And basically my rule is, if you're thinking about whether or not you should be donating, do not donate. Just you being in the chat and engaging and doing stuff like that is already enough. Like, do not worry about donating. Like, this is all, I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. And yeah, and if you're in any position where you are still questioning if it's okay for you to spend your money on it, then don't bother. It's fine. Like, it's really fine. So yeah, Agnew, good to have you. Oh yeah, have some conversations in the chat. So yeah, something we've done in past streams, I should say, is that we've been covering stuff from Happy Broadcast on Instagram, and they cover like wholesome, positive news every week. And we didn't get to do it yesterday because we're focusing on Halloween celebrations, or Spooktember celebrations. So I figured since today's Monday and it's the beginning of the week, why not start the week off to a good note? So yeah, let's start with this post, which I think looks pretty cool. Mind blown, scientists have discovered that whales stored huge amounts of CO2. If we helped whales return to their pre-whaling numbers, they'd capture 1.7 billion tons of carbon per year. It just feels like we've like caused like so many problems as humanity, that like we don't even realize how many things that we're just like shooting ourselves in the foot with at this point. But if we can get this cute elephant to like start stirring CO2 like in these boxes or whatever, and not only do the whales win, humanity wins out too, and everybody can cross the finish line together. Um, and I think that's the best way to go about things, is that we can all cross the finish line together. It doesn't have to be like someone has to push other people out of the way or try to hold each other back. We can all cross at the same time. All right, so that's my take on things. So yeah, here's October 31st, Happier Sunday, the weekly roundup of amazing things, people, and countries that inspire us to be and do better. And yeah, it's kind of useful to have something like this now with like, I only heard some of the stuff from this morning about the Glasgow summit on NPR, and yeah, I don't know. I'll take any positive news I can get because the normal news is already going to be as grim as possible. So any positive news is welcome to me. Okay, so first piece. A giant owl, Shelley's eagle owl, that has gone unseen in African rainforests for 150 years, has been photographed in the wild for the first time in Ghana. Long time no see. Wow. So yeah, sometimes we're just finding species that we thought have gone away, that sometimes they're just coming back, like or like they're still around that we don't even realize. Sometimes we see news like this more often than you'd think, and it feels like it gets underreported. And yeah, Happy Broadcast has often had a lot of news like this. And you can have any criticism of like, oh well, it's not being realistic, it's part of reality. And there's a glass half full, glass half empty side of everything. And you can argue the proportions there, but there's already enough negative stuff that we pay attention to that I think it's worthy to just remember that there's positive things coming out too. Okay, Josh Cavallo, celebrated and supported by the international football community after being the first top-flight professional footballer to come out as gay. Wow, I didn't even know that. Like, okay, I don't know what top flight means as a term, but I didn't even realize that like no one in the international football community has done that before. I would have figured that would have happened before at some point, but I mean, wow, truly groundbreaking. Wow. And top flight professional football player. Wow. That's a huge win. I think that's really huge. Literally breaking the ground for future people to follow in his footsteps. A real trailblazer. Wow. Really positive news. Yeah, oh, you saw this news too? Wow. I didn't even know about this. I feel like this is just a nice compendium of all this positive news. Lying in bed, tired with an energy drink, feeling great. That's awesome. Yeah, having positive news and energy and drinks and stuff, that make us feel good. I think all that kind of stuff is really welcome. And here I am listening to Final Fantasy Lo-Fi Mix. It's also good too. This music makes me happy. All right, cool. What else have we got? Paris has announced a 4-year plan and a 250 million euro investment to become a 100% cyclable city. Wow. A football plan is unbelievable. He's the first. Everyone is supporting him. It's great. That's awesome. It's really great that that's happening now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like it's really amazing, like what's happened in, like, I don't know, in a single generation or even less than a single generation, how far LGBTQ and pride movements have gone. It's really kind of like remarkable how much that's going to be one of the enduring legacies of this generation's that's going to be one of the enduring stories of this generation's legacy. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase that, but you know what I mean. Wow, it's really great that everyone's supporting him too. It's surprise. I don't know. I will take the positive that like it's an absolute win that this is happening. I mean, there's gonna be. I don't know, sometimes things shift back and forth, but you know, for the moment I'm happy. For the moment, I'm happy to see uh, the positive things that come out of it. It is sad that in his games there are going to be people who pick on him with the crowds. Yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah. Hey, yeah, from the Backlog Cabin stream. Yeah, shout out Backlog Cabin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Backlog Cabin's a really close friend on streaming and yeah, in person. Like I would see him at like Magfest and stuff, and it's always been a fun time. Yeah. Oh yeah, no worries, Agnew. Yeah. And there's a sub button. It's my affiliate versary, folks. Yeah. All this happy news. I don't know. It feels like something's in the air this November 1st, I guess. I don't know. Happy affiliate versary. Yeah, it's hard to type. Yeah, it's a weird word. But yeah, Paris has announced a 4-year plan to become the first 100% cyclable city. That's great. Um, one step away from car dependency. A landmark movement as renewables, wind and solar, rose to generate 38% of Europe's electricity in 2020, for the first time overtaking fossil-fired generation. Really? Wow. That's huge. I feel like I don't hear stories about this. Um, you know, I feel like I don't hear stories about this. This is really great to hear. Yeah, I'll take it. You know, they're still arguing about like, oh, we need to get by this point, you know, by this time period or whatever, but we gotten this far and we keep going. Another thing I saw in an earlier happy broadcast is that we actually have been healing the ozone layer a huge amount, like, and yeah, I was like, that was like the story of our era growing up was like, oh, there's a huge hole in the ozone layer, and everyone was really scared about that. But now it's like healed up quite a lot already. And like I was like, wow, I totally forgot about that. So yeah, how you get affiliate? Yeah, there's some requirements for affiliate. You have to have a certain number of followers. I'm happy to answer like behind the scenes on Twitch stuff. You have to have a certain number of followers. You have to have 50 followers. You have to have a certain number of streaming hours for the past number of days. So you have to stream like 12 hours in the past 10 days. And then you also have to have the toughest part, which is the 3 average viewers over your past streams and stuff over the past month or so. And I've kind of just been like working on content and stuff like that for a while and slowly building up my Twitch network and stuff like that. And finally this past month it's kind of blown up a lot that like finally I was able to cross the threshold for affiliate. Yeah, and I've been kind of going half and half and going like I don't know, slowly building my equipment and like building my content and building my sense for like the communities and stuff like that, and how to make my stuff better and how to like interact and like, you know, noticing how other content creators like are like navigating boundaries with their communities and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all been kind of practice for like me leading to this moment. So yeah, it's been quite a journey, and I hope to continue it for a while. So yeah, now I get ad revenue. And like, yeah, if you're, you know, if you're thinking about subbing and you're not sure, do not sub. Like, just like having you engage is fine enough for me. Don't worry about that. Especially if you're still in school and stuff. Yeah. If anything, I want to provide a service to people who are still in school because you are the future, and we need you to help us. Cool. You're starting to stream. Might get some followers. Sweet. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Waiting for a debit card so can't sub yet. Okay. Do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. Yeah. Just take your time. Like, yeah. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah, if you don't have a debit card, like, definitely do not even worry about it. Just having you in the chat is good enough. Okay, so archaeologists in Tibet have uncovered, let me just get some water here. Love this theme. Love this theme. You know, this is actually very nostalgic for me because, like, I remember being in, like, second grade, first or second grade, listening to this song, the main theme from like just like remembering it in my head, the main theme from Final Fantasy VII, and like imagining I'm walking around the world map from the game because I love that game so much. And I'm like 31 now, and I'm streaming, and I'm like, let me okay, energy drinks question. I'm gonna finish. Okay, I'm glad they make you happy. And this kind of like, I don't drink energy drinks, but I hope you find happiness wherever, for whatever works for you. Hopefully, it doesn't have too much of a blowback for you when you have the come down from energy drinks. But I hope you do things that make you happy. And speaking of things that make me happy, like this song makes me happy because it reminds me of like my childhood. And I used to play Final Fantasy VII many years ago, and here I am. I'm a Twitch affiliate. I'm a graduate from grad school in game design, and I played Final Fantasy VII back for the first time maybe when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I saw my cousin's. Okay, it's my cousin's daughter who's 5 years old. So my cousin first removed, and she, I think that's the title, cousin first removed, and she is 5 years old, and just seeing her like like the wonder in her eyes, how she's like excited about Frozen, and like doing drawings and stuff like that, and like learning how to spell again. It's just reminding me of like when I was growing up and stuff, and like how everything was new to me, and like how like there's so much wonder in like when I was looking at Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Yeah, I think it's the title. Cousin First Removed, I think, is the title for Cousin's Child. Yeah, I think that's what that is. It's kind of confusing. Yeah. Yeah, we were all there at some point. And like, I don't know, I've had a lot of time to review about like how some of these memories I've had like were like part of like forming who I was. And I don't know, I don't even know how much they are forming who I am. But like, maybe part of that journey was like playing that games like that back then choosing to major in game programming in college, and then here I am now and stuff like that. Um, yeah, there's like some stuff going on with like I'm applying to different jobs now for doing stuff in digital technology and games and stuff like that. It's really quite a wild ride. And I don't know, you only live once, right? YOLO, right? Hashtag YOLO. Shmadia, oh my goodness, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I still have the default, sub animation because I haven't like even needed to use that yet. Welcome, you're my first sub, and you have the sub emote. That's Clyde from Clyde's World, my thesis that I made for grad school. Wow, thank you so much for subscribing, Shmadia. You've been quite a loyal streamer. Oh, what? A hype train is close. Agnew is subscribed. My goodness. Oh, wow. Hype train is close? Sub gift or use bits to start a hype train. Wow. Wow, spam up those emotes, yo. Wow. Wow, what an affiliate anniversary, folks. Yeah. Yeah, that's the character. Oh, you know what? Clyde, that character design for Clyde was used in my thesis, and Clyde was designed between me and a friend at a game jam like several years ago, maybe like even like a half decade ago at this point, like 5 years ago. We made Clyde in a game called Clyde's World. That was like a 5-minute game, and we made it at something called Super Love Jam, held at NYU Game Center in Brooklyn. And it was just kind of this goofy prototype that me and my friend Sam made. And I don't know, I turned it into my thesis and made it evolve and change. And like for a while, I actually was kind of like, estranged from my friend Sam over pandemic, because like I'd really been kind of harsh with him over certain things. But we got back in touch kind of recently, and like now I'm using the emote and as the Twitch sub and stuff. So Yeah, it's really kind of coming full circle. Oh my goodness, you're gifting a tier 1 sub to Zero Warp. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, what a special day, huh? What a special day. Oh my goodness. Wow, tier 1, yes. Yeah, thank you, Agnew. Oh my goodness. There's so much, and there's generosity here too. Um, like, I'm so happy to have people willing to support. This is really cool. Oh, another tier 1 sub to Leechington. Hey, let's give it up for Schmadia again for giving it to Leechington. And Leechington's also been a huge supporter of the community. I've gotten such wonderful raids from Leechington for some wonderful streams and have wonderful interactions with Leechington on my stream and their stream. And yeah, you know, if do not go further than you are able to. If you're even questioning it, do not go further. You do not need to. If it's something you're comfortable with, you know, that's fine. But if you're even thinking about it, like, don't even bother. Having you interact is gift enough, and having you here is gift enough. Wow, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, they're playing the song again. Yeah. Yeah, and like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about this now, but like, even like kind of hearing the news that, like, I don't know, like different countries are like kind of trying to come together on like climate agreement stuff is like kind of good to hear. Like, that we need to make decisive action, and like there's kind of no, I don't know, people are actually trying to step up, at least in some capacity. It's, I don't know, at least somewhat encouraging. I don't know why I'm thinking of that now. But yeah, you get a Clyde emote. Oh my goodness. And you get a founder badge. Nice. Wow. Very good news. And yeah, we're making progress step by step, you know. One step at a time. And we got to cross that finish line together, folks. That's what I think. I don't know, like, I don't know, you can seek profits and stuff like that, but, you know, what's the point if it's not with people that care? And, you know, yeah. All right. One day, no rush. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush into it. You know, no pressure. And you know, even if you know, just remember that generosity someday, and you know, if you get a chance to pay it forward someday, you know, yeah, cross the finish line together. Yeah, exactly, Shmadia. I actually draw that expression from a story that Mr. Rogers had about crossing the finish line together, where okay, I think this is gonna make me cry, but Mr. Rogers has this story where he's you know, he's, I don't know, I think in an interview or something he's telling a story about like how like people can be so like selfish and trying to like look out for themselves only, and like, you know, we teach kids to be really competitive and you know, look out for themselves and like push others down and push themselves up, and he tells this story of like the Special Olympics, and like he's watching the Special Olympics and it's like for children, and you know, all the kids are running, they're all trying to get to the finish line, and then one kid falls, and then a kid notices, and he starts to turn around. Some of the kids start to turn around, and then they all turn around because they don't want to cross the finish line without the other kids, so they all decide to cross the finish line together. You know? Yeah. You know, that's what it's about. And like, you know, Olympics have gold medals, and those are really wonderful accomplishments and everything, but there's a huge lesson there that like those kids in that Special Olympics are teaching adults too. That's like maybe an even more important lesson than like something about, you know, gold medals and stuff like that. And we really need that in times like this. I don't know. I think about that story a lot, you know, from time to time. Yeah. 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 Hurt. Yeah. I have a quote of Mr. Rogers on my wall that says, "You make each day a special day by just your being you." We need that. We need that in these times. And hopefully I can give a little bit of that. You know, at however scale I can do that, you know. Even if it's like just a few people, you know. Hopefully I can pass that on a little bit. Yeah. I should get a tissue myself physically also. Yeah. Yeah, we do need a new Mr. Rogers. And we need, you know, the thing is like anybody can, you know, uh anybody can be. Mr. Rogers felt like he was such a wise person and so unattainable, but the thing is what that like his wife would say is that his thing was very attainable because he just worked very hard at it every day. And that's what made it possible. He was a human like anyone else, but he just worked very hard and like, you know, studied and prayed and communicated with people and tried to learn as much as he could from everybody he could and from the smartest people he knew, and that's how he gradually became the person he was. And he did that every day, and yeah, someday, you know, everybody can be someone like that, you know. Just got to keep practicing it, and if you keep practicing, you know, that's how you start to build habits and attitudes, you know. I don't know, that's what I've been telling myself over the past couple of years anyway. Yeah, I know. Some of these quotes are like kind of second nature now. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't even know what's going on now. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, hearts. Yes, great. All right. So yeah, let's see what else have we got. Hey, nice using of your sub emotes there, Clyde. There you go. Okay, so let's go move on to our next happy broadcast news. Archaeologists in Tibet have uncovered the world's oldest prehistoric cave art, and they are handprints made by children. Wow. Wow, oh my goodness. Want to work harder now? Want to work hard now? You know, don't push your, you know, hopefully you're working hard in ways that give you meaning in your life and at your own pace that don't, you know, uh, that don't like, you know, hurt your health or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully you can just practice, you know, every day, you know, get a little bit of wisdom here and there, and soon enough you internalize that wisdom, you know. They look like chicken feet. Yeah. uh, yeah. That's really interesting, kind of poetic. The world's oldest prehistoric cave art is made by children. The world's oldest art is made by children. The youngest art ever was made by young people. You know, it wasn't even made by adults. Yeah, and of course, you know, this is by Happy Broadcast. I'm using their content for free, so you know, I don't personally know them or anything, but you know, since I am using the content for free, definitely feel free to like check out their stuff personally, because it's I don't know, it's been pretty good stuff for me. So yeah, feel free to check them out. I'm happy to give them a shout out. Okay, Austria's new climate ticket will offer seamless travel across all modes of public transport in order to fight against climate change. Wow, okay. So it's a ticket that allows you to like take a, I guess like a train and a bus and like other things and stuff like that. Wow. Sleep music sounds good. That's great. Yeah, Spyro Lo-Fi. I wonder if there is too. Spyro Lo-Fi. I wonder if I'm gonna look that up. They have relaxing Spyro and chill Spyro music, Lo-Fi. Yeah. Spyro, I didn't get to play Spyro that much growing up, but I hear like some people have like really beloved memories of Spyro. Oh, what's this? Oh, best of relaxing Spyro trilogy. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I guess I don't know, we could check this out. I haven't even played this game. I already feel kind of nostalgic for this sound to it. A bulk elk in Colorado is finally free of a rubber tire that had been stuck around the animal's neck for over 2 years. Oh my goodness. Oh, snap. The antlers grew over the tire. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, they cut his antlers off in order to get the tire off? Wow, that's really tough. Yeah. I think I, I think there's not much of a difference between an elk and a deer in this case. It looks like kind of like a baby. Yeah. Public transit. I think everyone wants good public transit. Our country in the US has been based around like focusing on like a highway system, but I think it's time we start focusing on good public transit. Yeah. All right. So Eleanor Lalou, she's the first woman born with Down syndrome to become a municipal councillor in France. Elected delegated advisor for inclusive transition and happiness in March 2020 in Arras in northern France. Lalou has this month been recognized as a Knight of the Order of Merit for helping her country see disability differently. Wow. Big snaps for Eleanor. I didn't even tweet out my stream today, did I? Boy, I forgot to do that. I'll just do a reply to my existing tweet. I don't even know how many people see it anyway. Or whatever. Maybe not a reply. Streaming some Undertale after some wholesome news from my affiliate anniversary. Hope to see y'all. Hope to see y'all. Twitch.tv/Muditaheart. Alright, don't know when you go to bed. I have sports and school first thing. When to go to bed. I mean, whenever you feel like tired, like, yeah. Whenever you feel tired, do what your body feels right. And do what you feel is getting you what you need out of life, you know? Yeah. This music is actually pretty good. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of SimCity, with a little bit of like smooth jazz vibes. Okay, I think that might be it for wholesome news. Oh, I did want to give a shout out to this. Oh, did I? Wait, so let me see. Let me shout out Leechington. And who else did I feel like, so yeah, definitely love the fact that folks got some subs. Um, a Zero Warp, I believe you said you haven't started streaming yet, which is, uh, I guess not shouting out your stream, but I guess I'm just shouting out you. And Agnew, I think you didn't start streaming yet, so I just want to shout out you personally, just like here. Shout out to you, Agnew. This is a good song. This is a good song. This is a very good song. Yeah, so this was the one I was thinking about. The ozone layer. Yeah, so this was the big news in growing up. The hole in the ozone layer was really bad. But the ozone layer is healing and is on pace for full recovery by 2050. In 1985, atmospheric scientists in Antarctica noticed something troubling. They observed that the ozone, a layer of gas that deflects much of the sun's radiation, was on track to be wiped out in the next few decades. Their discovery was cause for worldwide alarm and unprecedented action. In short, the international community marshaled its resources, scientific, economic, diplomatic, to mount a campaign to ban the chemical that caused the damage, chlorofluorocarbons, and to restore the ozone layer. The worldwide effort was a huge success. CFC consumption declined from over 800,000 metric tons in the 1980s to an estimated 156 metric tons in 2014. Fast forward to today, the ozone is on a path to recovery, if not fully restored. Experts estimate that by 2050, the ozone layer will be back to the state it was in 1980. And keeping the ozone intact buys us time in the fight against climate change. 800,000 to 156. That's like less than 0.1% of what it was before. That's huge. Way to go, Captain Planet. I mean, like, yeah, when I heard this news, I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, I thought this, I had never heard anyone like mentioning this. Like, yeah, this was in Vox even. Yeah, that's a pretty reliable source. Yeah. Captain Planet, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Like, this was like such a big deal, and apparently we've like solved it for the most part. Like, it's like gonna be, it's like healing for like pretty much. Like, yeah, I got climate change anxiety. I've been getting a lot of it recently, and like when I saw this on a previous stream, I was like, whoa, this is like really reassuring. We actually can make change happen. Big heart for that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can do heart. Want to send some hearts, you just do exclamation point hearts. All right. Okay, and maybe that's enough of that. And I guess we can just move on to... Can I please explain global warming, please? I was honestly thinking about that, and like... I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, honestly don't think I could explain global warming. I think I need to watch a video to actually explain it for me. And I'm not really in the mood to feel depressed right now, so... Yeah, maybe like from what I know, something about like the planet, if it increases by a certain temperature, it's gonna cause like a lot of problems in the environment, and the fact that it's actually a problem is causing it to accelerate in a problem. But yeah, we don't want to go above like 1.5 degrees Celsius, or even 3 degrees Celsius, or even 1.5 degrees Celsius is the thing. But I don't want to focus on it too much to bring down the mood, I guess. But yeah, it is pretty important to know about that stuff. There we go. So yeah, let's get back to some Undertale today. Alright, so yeah. Let's just continue with Undertale. And speaking of games that kind of explore kind of like uh, kind of other ways of approaching kind of like crossing the finish line together, Undertale. Alright. Wow, this looks like a Game Maker game. Wow. I haven't played this in a while. So soothing. Okay, now I'm in the research lab. I think there was something I wanted to do. So last we left off, we reached this research lab, and we wanted to get further into the castle in the Hotlands. And we also had the ability to travel back to previous villages we went to, uh, like Snowdin and Waterfall. And we're continuing our journey to get to the castle to escape the world of the underground, which is inhabited by monsters. And they are trying to harvest our human soul in order to gain untold power. So yeah, let's go to Waterfall because I think there was something we might have missed after I watched some other playthroughs. Little cat bus kind of esque action here. Tralala somewhere it's Monday, so be careful. Today, over here it's Monday. That's true. All right. Yeah, it's it's Monday. Oh, it's Monday here. It's Monday here, not just in chronologically, but also in spirit. A case of the Mondays. Schmondays. So I actually think there's something... Nah, I think I missed it. There's something here that I missed before. Anyway, nostalgia. I haven't played... I didn't play this game when it came out, so I'm playing this way after the hype. And like, when I tried to play it back when there was like so much hype, I was like, this game ain't that special. But now that I'm playing it after all the hype, I'm like more able to be like, oh, okay, I can actually appreciate this game for its own merits, and like I actually do appreciate the wholesome kind of like vibes of the game. Like I like the writing more now. I'm appreciating like the characters like kind of like cute little attitudes and stuff like that, cute little dialogue and whatnot. Am I on Switch? This is I'm playing on my brother's Xbox Game Pass. And yeah, it came out on Game Pass this past year, I think. Um, yeah. Spaghetti. Oh yeah, the spaghetti. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm just remembering that from last time. Like, yeah, it was Papyrus that liked spaghetti, and then I was actually eating spaghetti that day. I'm using like a Play A Xbox controller, so it's like a third party Xbox controller. Yeah. All healed up. Okay. Okay, I think I've run into random encounters in this area. Yeah, here we go. You were donated a bunch of spaghetti last night and you're not sure what to do? How did someone... You were given... donated... Spaghetti, how much... That's a good question. How much spaghetti was it? That sounds like a pretty good gift. You tell Sindir plane that has cute winglets. Enough We spaghetti for every meal. Mario 1's dream. I would eat it for every meal. Enough noodles to fit a 9 by 13 pan completely. Hearty spaghetti breakfast. Yum. That sounds good. Spaghetti is very good to have. Like you can have the there's a lot of good things about spaghetti. You can use it as topping for a lot of you can put a lot of toppings on it. You can make a lot of it in one go. Um, you can it's like kids love it, adults love it. Um, yeah, you can have like all kinds of meats or veggies with it. You can have sauces with it. Wow, okay, that was the first. Whoa, I got 100 gold for that. That was the first time I fought those guys. Those creatures. Um, put in tacos. Oh wow. Tradition my friend had for his birthday, but just already couldn't hang out. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my god, I had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call. Oh yeah, and then Alphys is posting on social media about how they want to hang out with you. And this. The rare and threatening Double Davis. Shoot. Did I fight? Oh, shucks. Brr, what's the deal? By Pyro to hang out. Sorry, I'm all tied up. Is it cold in here? Shucks. Wants more heat. Super hot. Pyro looks satisfied. Put in tacos like this level. I'm strange, but I set an alarm for every hour so I wake up and go enjoy go back into bed. Okay, well make sure you're getting enough rest and enough meaningful rest. I hear like like a lot of rest happens when oh, I could just keep fighting and saving. Hopefully you get enough meaningful rest and that oh, I don't know what's going on. And yeah, you only get a certain amount of REM sleep if you sleep a certain amount of time. See, there's something down there that I can't see. Honestly, like, I kind of do see as this like a pretty modest game maker game. Like, it really is like a, I don't know, maybe simple isn't the word I'm looking for. But like it's it is very like hobbyist, and it seems like it could eat like somehow like has like broken out of like the kind of modest aspirations of it. sorry if I'm like not interacting with the chat. I'm trying to balance between interacting with the chat and focusing on the game. And yeah, I I'm trying to get caught up on the spaghetti discourse happening. Uh, oh yeah, nice emojis. Oh, there's Santa Kappa. Wow. Hi. So the blue lasers. I mean Alpha's here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't move through those ones. Bye. Update stats. Oh my god, I did it. Class, I haven't shook like that since Undine called me to ask about the weather. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me? Shucks. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell them where to go. Post a picture. Cute pic of me right now. It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it. Alphys here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Okay. Just gonna do that. Oh, what's this? The way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Metaton's show on my phone. Hey, thanks for following. Oh, Thomas. Oh, what up, Thomas? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, hope you've been well. Yeah, we're just playing some Undertale. Metaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the Undertale. Hope you've been well. Thanks for following. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I've been celebrating my affiliate versary here on the stream. And yeah, just kind of, I don't know, got a bunch of gift subs from people already from the community that I've been building. And yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been going pretty well. Yeah, first time. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in a long time. And yeah, I've been chilling after grad school and starting up some gigs. And yeah, applying for some things. And yeah. Enjoying Twitch streaming. Yeah, it's been good. I made Twitch affiliate today, and it was a very nice weekend because like there's a lot of cool people dropping by for some Halloween streams. We played Edith Finch and Limbo, and we completed both of those games in this past weekend, which I'm pretty proud of. And but I kind of put off like my continuing playing of Undertale from last week, so we're just continuing that now. And yeah, earlier we were chatting about Mr. Rogers and stuff like that, and yeah, some good stuff going on. But yeah, so yeah, we're playing more. What's it called? Yeah, tired. Yeah, cool. Hope you've been well too. Hope everyone else has been well too. And yeah, yeah. If you feel tired, feel free to like rest. No pressure, but you know. Do whatever you feels right. You know, I'm gonna trust you're gonna do whatever feels right for you. Yeah, so yeah, hope you've been well, and yeah, we're just playing Undertale. And I've been trying to manage like chatting with folks and playing at the same time. And Undertale's a pretty good game to play while chatting at the same time because it's pretty slow paced and stuff. Stay a bit longer. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, feel free, but no pressure. You're definitely welcome, but yeah, no pressure. Yeah, cool. Okay, so oh, I should probably post and share this on Facebook that I made affiliate, so maybe I'll share it over there too. Streaming. Twitch.tv/Muditaheart. Sorry, I gotta do all the... Just letting people know that I'm streaming. Because, they might not, realize. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, feel free to use some commands. There's a bunch of main commands there, and also some hidden ones if you want to. And also, if you just do emotes, you'll start to see them pop up on screen. Yeah, hydrate. Remember to hydrate, folks. Physical health is mental health. Remember to eat, hydrate, and rest. Yeah, it reminds me to drink some water here. You can see why I didn't finish Undertale last week is because I've been so focused on chatting with folks and having fun with everybody. So, but I don't know. That's it's not about the destination; it's about the journey, right? So yeah, the real ending of Undertale is the friends we made along the way, which, from what I understand of Undertale, might actually be part of the game's message. But I don't know. We'll see. I guess I haven't. This is honestly my first playthrough, so no spoilers, by the way, unless I ask for them or something. But yeah, sweet Undertale tunes. Yes, the soundtrack is top notch. Yeah, I think I don't think anyone argues that the soundtrack is top notch. Oh, Backlog is streaming on Friday. Yes, I gotta check that out. Backlog. I feel like I've seen some of Backlog's streams on Fridays, and like sometimes he streams like for like 12 hours and stuff. I don't know how he does it. Like, got that dude's like a machine. Like, yeah, yeah. He's had some really fun streams. I saw his like bully stream for a while, and like, yeah. And also he had that Resident Evil Zero Aim stream and stuff. Yeah, cooking at the end of streams. That's really good. Yeah, get some of those calories back from like streaming nonstop. Yeah, that's good. I can totally see why. I watched every episode of the Bully stream. Yeah, that was a good stream. Yeah, Bully's a cool game, and cool game to stream too. Very watchable. A lot of cool cutscenes. Back when Rockstar used to make games other than Grand Theft Auto Online. Oh yeah, there's a game called Bully made by Rockstar. Yeah, we should clarify that. Yeah. Oh, it's me and Backlog. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, Shmadia, you're from Cats community, so yeah. Zero Warp is referring to Backlog Cabin, who plays. Let me shout out Backlog Cabin now. And Bully is a game where you play as like a prep school kid that's like dealing with other bullies and stuff, and it's like made by Rockstar, where it's like an open world game for like PS2, and so yeah, it's one of their few games where you play as like an action adventure style game and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, I should shout out Shmadia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Definitely want to give a shout out because yeah, you gifted a sub to Leechington, and yeah, Agnew also gifted some subs. Shout out Muditaheart. I mean, I'm playing now. I mean, what does that even do if I shout out myself? Want to give a shout out to my boy Muditaheart out there. Much love to you, Muditaheart. I hear he does pretty good stuff. Oh, he's playing Undertale also. That's pretty cool. I don't know, shout out Shmadia for being a great member of the community. And remember, if you don't know what Mudita means, it means joy at another's joy. Sympathetic joy like that of a parent with a child. Yeah, it got recommended by Muditaheart. Yeah. Sorry, is there a lot of echo? Maybe I'm speaking too close to the microphone. Yeah, there's I added a lot of gain to the microphone. Oh, you're on 2 streams. Oh, okay. Cool. Gotcha. Oh, you're on 2 streams of mine? On my... Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't. If you're logged into the same account, I don't think that does anything. So don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Or is it? Oh, it's like an accident or something. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, let's just continue. Okay, I'll let you work on that while we continue. Okay, Metaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 2, no, 3 dozen members. I like these character designs, they look real wacky. Okay, Alphys. Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. Oh, what's going on? Okay. The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle, but I kept running out of ammo and it kept restarting. And my 2 coworkers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Oh, cool. Huh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So I was moving it at the same time. There was 4 streams. 3 dozen donuts. Oh, when we went to Philly this past week, we got 2 dozen donuts, and even between like 8 people, that was like way too many donuts. 2 dozen donuts is a lot of donuts, and these were like really good donuts, like from Philly. Like oh yeah, discount Halloween candy. That's a great point. Yeah. Philly was good, yeah. I had a good time in Philly. We were visiting relatives there, so it was really cool. And yeah, we went to, mainly we just visited relatives, but we also went to a place called Reading Terminal Market, which has some pretty good food there. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Philly cheesesteak, yeah. Apparently the Philly cheesesteak we got was really good, but we only got 1, so I didn't even get a chance to eat a piece of it. So yeah, we gotta get more next time we go. That blue laser seems totally impassable, but as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the hot laser database and take it out. Okay. Philly cheesesteak, don't get that good stuff in UK. Oh, I think they got a lot of good stuff in UK, right? Yeah, you got plenty of good stuff in UK. Like I think sandwiches are a big thing in UK, right? Greg's. Trying to think of what I got last time I went to UK. I think there's like good pub food in UK or something. Craving for pumpkin-shaped Reese's cups. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. I can eat 1 donut, 2 donuts max. Yeah, donuts are really, like, donuts are a lot. Like, I can't really eat too many donuts. Even 1 donut is a lot. We're hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They gotta cancel school over this. Even though this character is pretty big relative to me, but looks like they're a school student. Has this like a school girl outfit uniform? Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can, well, I guess we'll just keep standing here. So this is a school boy and school girl kind of outfit uniform. Okay, so let's do this. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Okay. There we go. Scotch eggs. Ooh, meat pies. Yo, pub food. Yes, beer battered fries and onion rings. Yes. Yo, meat pies. I feel like my eyes are watering just thinking of meat pies right now. I could go for a meat pie right now. That sounds really good. Man, I could go for a meat pie. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you can't get good... I don't know. I feel like it's harder to find good meat pies in a place like New York City, or I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. I wouldn't even know where to find them. But yeah, like I feel like I would want to go get legit meat pies in the UK. They're a bit difficult to explain, but you already solved them? Awesome. Aw, still want to help me out? Oh, oh, oh. Alright, up to the next part. Whoops. I guess I'm just walking now. Steak and chicken pie? Yo, that sounds good. Pasties? Yes. Pasties are some good stuff. Yeah. Boy, love me some pasties. Oh, wait a second. I, so I had a on many streams ago. On many streams ago, there was like some dialogue around like whether or not hot pockets were pies, and when I started getting some hot pockets, they're empanadas. But whether or not hot pockets were pies, and when I got a hot pocket on the box, it said hot pockets are sandwiches. Hot pockets are a brand of like microwavable food they have in the U.S. made by Nestle, and you buy them in like a any kind of like a pharmacy or like a supermarket or something. Hot trouser. What is hot trouser pockets? Hot pocket. I should send a link to hot pockets. Someone send a link to hot pockets in the chat. It's got a. What does a hot pocket look like? Hot pocket. Hot pockets. This is This is a classic looking hot pocket right here. Hot pockets. This is you can get them at like Walmart or something or wherever you do your shopping. And this is what it looks like. These look like pies. Yeah, they're like crappy also kind of. I've been getting these recently. Oh boy, I feel like this is gonna start some arguments here. Yeah. So I thought so these I was like these are like pies, right? Like these have got to be like I mean these are like apple pies you get from like McDonald's, but stuffed with like meatball and marinara or pepperoni and cheese or whatever. But now it's like I don't know. But like when I got them, they say they're sandwiches. I was like, they're not sandwiches. What are you doing? You're lying to me, you box. These are pies. I don't know. Some people might say they're a turnover or something. Like I don't know. They're are these kind of like pasties? They're not really like pasties, are they? Pasty. These are pasties. Yeah, these are. You know, Chinese people have pasties like this too. Yeah, Chinese have their own kind of pasties. I like Chinese chicken pies. It's not coming up in search because the internet has a Western bias. Chinese bakery. Huh. Okay, it's not coming up. Yeah. But they kind of do look like Chinese chicken pies. I don't even know what to call them. Western bias. Yeah. Closed hot sandwiches. Nestle is. Wait, is Nestle a UK brand? I thought Nestle was a US brand. Could have sworn. Nestle. Hot Pockets. Yeah, Hot Pockets is by Nestle. Also, like, I get Hot Pockets fairly often, and, like, apparently Nestle is not a great company, and I'm just a terrible person. But, yeah, Nestle is not a great brand. I should order from them less and just at least cut back on how much I eat from Nestle's products or whatever. Just because they do bad things as a company. Are Lean Pockets good for you? Lean Pockets good for you? They probably have like less calories or less kind of like harsh nutrients and stuff. Nestle makes the best cereal. Yeah, they probably do. I don't know, just roll with it. I wouldn't stress about it too much like but yeah, a lot of big companies are they kind of I mean, if you just look at the stuff Nestle owns, they just have a lot of stuff. Map. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this is too small. Yeah, this is all the stuff Nestle owns. And like some of it's in partial ownership, so L'Oreal is like 30% ownership. Now we're just so this is all stuff that's owned by Nestle. Like a bunch of Purina stuff's owned by Nestle. Oh shoot, yeah. Wow, Fancy Feast. They own a portion of L'Oreal, which has these brands: Maybelline, Kiehl's. Wow, Kiehl's, yeah. Ralph Lauren, Giorgio Armani, um, uh, Nerds. So all this Wonka stuff is owned by Nestle. Uh, Nesquik, Kit Kats, Crunch Bars, Butterfingers. No, Pellegrino. Oh, Pellegrino's Nestle too. Damn. Poland Spring. Shit. Damn, this is terrible. There's not. There's no products left that I can. That's not owned by Nestle. Jeez. Oh boy. Nestle cereal. Oh boy. Nestle cereal. Oh boy. Wow, look at all that. Wait, I don't even recognize a bunch of these. Some are these some I feel like some of these I don't even recognize. Honey Cheerios. Honey multigrain Cheerios is owned by Nestle? What? Golden Grams? Wow, what the? Ay ay ay. Why? Wait, why is what are Shreddies? Are these specifically UK branded Nestle products or something? I feel like I don't see Cheerios boxes that look like this in the US. Yeah, I thought Cheerios was like General Mills or something. Yeah, maybe in the UK it's like under like a UK kind of like Nestle thing for cereals or something. Because like a lot of these boxes look different than like what I've seen in the US. Huh. Nesquik. Wow. Milo. Yeah, interesting. It does look pretty good. I don't know. Like as an individual, I don't know. You gotta do the best you can. I'm not gonna fault anyone for having a few Nestle cereals if it helps them get through their day a little bit better after they had a tough day. So not a big deal. All right, cool. Since Nestle is bad, eat General Mills blasted shreds. I'm not paid to suggest that. Pumpkin spice Cheerios. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, so maybe we'll continue with Undertale. Okay, let's go. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh, I'm in a kitchen. Oh, wait. Oh, speaking of all this cooking and like food and Nestle, we're on a cooking show, it looks like. This game has a cooking show in it. It's got everything. Cooking with a killer robot. Very special recipe today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a hand. Ah, they're using non-binary pronouns. Cool. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. Let me see. Eggs. On the milk. On the sugar. There we go. That sounds like an Earthbound sound effect there. This is cool. Yeah, pumpkin spice Cheerios sounds like I want to try that out. Like I'm very curious how that's tasting. Sounds pretty tasty. There's pumpkin spice everything now. It's the flavor of choice for the fall season. Okay, perfect. Great job. Beautiful. We got all the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Important ingredient. Oh, he's red. Oh, he's got a chainsaw. A human soul. Ah, slow down, buddy. I don't play like that. Alright, ring. Hello, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Well, wait a second. Couldn't you use a Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean a different non-human ingredient? Why? And what if you someone's vegan? Vegan. That's a brilliant idea, Elvis. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand, always convenient, human flavors, soul flavor substitute. Pretty random. Pumpkin spice season. I want some pumpkin spice flavored human souls for breakfast. I said it. Okay, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful what I say. Uh, is Alphys your bestie? Alphys is like kind of a weird, like, apparently they've been watching what I've been doing this whole time, and they're like my biggest fan, and they've been helping me this. And then after I met them, they finally been helping me. So Alphys is like this kind of fangirl or something that's been helping me. I don't know if Alphys is a male or female, but they're like the big fan kid who's like been like assisting me this whole time, or assisting me recently. Where's Undine? I don't know. I think I missed the cutscene with Undine actually because I didn't do something in the right order. Anyone else not eat cereal with milk? I usually eat cereal with milk. What are we talking about? I usually eat cereal with milk. You mean like with other stuff that's other liquids, or just things by itself? Probably. Do you use something instead of milk, or do you just eat it like a snack, like trail mix or something? Sometimes I would eat cereal like trail mix. Like, it depends on the cereal. Like, if it's like a trail mix kind of thing, if it's like too dry, like Wheaties or something like that, that's probably like I would want milk with it. But dry. Drier than the Sahara Desert. It really depends on the cereal. Some cereals you could eat. I feel like I've eaten some cereals like kind of like a trail mix or a snack or whatever. Not with a bowl and a spoon though, I don't think. I feel like it's kind of like sweet popcorn or something. We're getting pretty off track. We're losing track of. We're just hanging out. Oh, we got some leaderboards now too. Right, we got some leaderboards in the gifts. The weekly leaderboards. It's pretty amusing. Can of which is just over on that counter. That looks suspicious. Pretty sus. I like those cereals with the fiber sticks in them. I need milk. Yeah, it really depends on which, Is that like flax? I just thought of that. Is that flax? Fiber sticks? Why don't you go get it? Pretty sus. Oh boy. Good night for now. Oh, you're looking? Okay, cool. All brand. Good night. Have a good night, Zero Warp. Hope you're doing okay. I thought you were going to say orange juice. Yeah, I feel like I've had... So sometimes I've had cereal with orange juice and regretted it, but I've still done it just because I had no milk at the time. But yeah. Good night, Zero Warp. Have a good one. Glad to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah. Yeah, feel free to hang out, and yeah, thanks for, and yeah, now you're a 1 month subscriber and you got your badge, all good to go. Sweet. And yeah, now Shmadia also has their founder badge, and Agnew has their founder badge as well. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, and Shmadia also has a sub gifter, and Agnew has a sub gifter badge. Sweet. Cool. Ring. Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. See that huge button that says jetpack? Watch this. I totally forgot. I feel like I'm not even like tuned into like what's happening in the game right now because of how much chat has been going on. Now we're playing oh, now we're doing another bullet hell. Hiya. Hiya. Fudge. Fudge. Oh. I'm doing worse. Oh, I made it. Sweet. This is a weird cooking show. There are commercials today. I'm like watching Undertale commercials. This is a weird cooking show. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting my first ad revenue, and I guess I'm getting my first gift subs. Because you have a billion with Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think what would have happened to you without her. Right, Alphys's pronouns are she, her. Okay. Toodles. I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it. Wow, we did it. We really did it. Good job out there, team. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. Click. It is like Survivor meets 30-minute meals. An ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. Woo, ad revenue. Yeah. Ring ring. See that building in the distance? Survivor meets 30-minute meals. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird game show. Yeah, see that building in the distance? Who are you going to vote to eat on the island today, Steven? I'm gonna vote for Greg. I think we should eat Greg on the island. He has the tastiest human soul, I think. And he's also... I Never mind that. That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity. Anyway, that's going to be where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle. And from there, you can go home. Click. Alright, easy peasy. This looks easy peasy. No problemo. Deselect the location. Left floor 1, right floor 2. I don't know. Yeah, ad revenue gives you like I don't know. Ad revenue is probably like how any like kind of video ad pays. Like so, they rapidly choose this is just from my knowledge of it rather than like Twitch saying this, but like from what I understand, like they rapidly choose like whichever advertiser wants to show to your audience, and then they automatically pay based on like whichever ad they show, and they pay a portion to you and they pay a portion to Twitch, and it's really not transparent how much they're paying and how much Twitch is keeping and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, that's just how it is. And for ad revenue, and it's on the scale of like something number of cents per like whatever, like it's on the scale of like each view is worth like a portion of a cent or like a cent or something like that. Yeah, it's not gonna pay like $5 per ad or whatever. That's like too much. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty general knowledge that's just online that people can find. And that kind of corroborates with my experience as like being a freelance game journalist earlier on when I was in undergrad, and I got paid for just like whichever number of views I got based on ads before AdBlock Plus kind of killed the online ad business for that kind of thing. So yeah. All right. Anyway, I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Oh, okay. Oh, I was here before. Cool. Sure. The water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too. It's pretty funny. Freelance game journalist. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Is it an undergrad? It was like a I think it's what at a place that they would call like a content mill, which is like basically like it's an open application process, and like they just approve people on a case by case basis. And if you get in, then you just publish as many articles and as few articles as you want, and then you know, you just get paid based on like how many views you drag in. So it's up to you to bring in views. So it's kind of similar to being a content creator now for like on YouTube or Twitch. So kind of a lot of similar kind of experiences with that. And it's pretty much up to you to build your platform to do that work, because the platform's not going to do it for you unless like you have done a lot of work yourself, and then they're more willing to pull some strings or whatever. Hey, I'm Heat's Flamesman. Remember my name. Okay, that was random. Yeah, that'd be a fun job. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of fun for a while. Like, yeah, I definitely like had fun like going to conferences and like, you know, hot dog. Yeah, you've got to save your money for college and spiders. Ah, good to see you, Sans. That's Sans' theme, I believe. 20 HP. The meat is made of something called a water sausage. Toasty bun. That was random. Okay. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's a snow on that guy's roof? I guess he's just too lazy to clean it off. Alphys posted a picture. Dinner with the girlfriend. It's a picture of a cat girl figurine next to a bowl of instant noodles. Alphys is so... I don't want to call her cringe, but it's, I don't know, it's very cute, I guess. Water sausage? Yeah, I don't know. I think a water sausage is like a plant, right? It's not actually a sausage, right? Am I posting hot pics? Where's me and my girlfriend? I don't honestly, like, I feel like they're kind of playing it up as a joke that like that it's that like I don't know. Anyway, here's me and my cool friend. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He's wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted on his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. I feel like I missed things, but maybe I'll just go ahead. I'm sorry. Water mixed in with sausage with the hot dog? Is that what they mean? I think water sausage is actually just a plant that looks like a sausage, if I remember correctly. I might be completely off with that. Oh, shucks. Oh. Oh, fudge. Eh, human? Definitely a lot of anime humor in this. Lol, Cool Skeleton 95, that's a joke, right? This says, the only joke here is how strong my muscles are. Napstablook has sent you a friend request. Accept the request? Yes. Seems to have already rejected itself. Oh no! There's an apron lying on the ground. Will you take it? Take it. You got the stained apron. Maybe I should go back to yeah, condescending barrel roll. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man, I've been talking nonstop. I think I might need a break soon. We're coming up to 2 hours. Wow, time's been flying by. Left floor one. Boy, hydrate. Yeah, I need to restock on water. I might go back to the winter village. You know what? I'm gonna go visit Napstablook. And then get some water. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Man, yeah, one of my earliest memories was watching Totoro. Wow. Yeah, it's weird how time comes times time flies by, you know? Okay. Can I visit Undine? Nope. Uh, I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. Okay, I'm gonna just hang out here while I go on break, and yeah, I'm gonna BRB um, while this is playing. So feel free to hang out. I'm gonna try to have my phone with me to keep an eye on chat a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I need to take an actual break instead of like keep an eye on chat. So yeah, feel free to hang out while I get some food and hydrate and do all that good stuff. And yeah, thanks for being here for my affiliate anniversary and continuing my run of Undertale. This is pretty cool. It seems like we got a pretty fun community going here. All right, yeah. Number one in Clyde's world. All right, cool. All right, take it easy, folks. I'll be right back. Let me turn this on. What time is it now? 7:32. I'm gonna come back 7:45. And yeah, I'm gonna turn off the microphone. I'm gonna BRB. Uh, oh, Cat, welcome. You, you came here right at the. Oh, gifted to. Okay, okay. I really have to take a break. Okay, I just want to say hi to Cat. Hi, you can see me through the BRB message, but wow, gift sub to Cat. Wow, oh my gosh. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for donating. Thank you for gift subbing. I need to take a break. I need to take a break. Please eat some hot pockets or something. Work only. I'm only in service to people. Ay ay ay. All right. I need to starve. All right. I really gotta go. I really gotta go. 15 minutes. Oh boy, 15 minutes isn't even a lunch break. But okay, cool. I'll be right back. See you soon. But yeah, I'll be back soon. All right, soon enough, we'll be continuing our stream of Undertale. All right, see you soon. Bye bye. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba. Oh boy, not this one. Here we go. Hey, we're back to some with what am I saying? We're back to Undertale. And yeah, we're back in Napstablook's house. And yeah, it looks like we missed out. Oh, it's you. What is that supposed to mean, cat of all trades? Am I not welcome here? I mean, this is my stream. How could I not be welcome in my own stream? What happened? What's that? Oh, we were having a perfectly good time before you showed up for your own stream. Jeez, what happened? It's the me show. You're taking over now. You're taking over the stream now, I see. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm not gonna fight you on it. If you want to take over, it's yours. Alright. Yeah, but I'm in control of the game, so I like to see you try to control the game. Yeah. um, yeah, no, of course, yeah. JK, yeah, of course. Yeah. So yeah, let me see. What would we leave off on the chat? I said BRB. Oh yeah, and then cat dropped in, and then work only, and then starve. Okay, I did not starve. I got food, so I made sure not to do that. That's good. All right, great. Everyone's great collectively. Everyone working together. Great. Everyone's working together. Building community on Twitch is one of the best things you've done all this year. Yes, that's definitely been true for me as well. Absolutely, absolutely. Very cool, very cool. It's been a blast. Outfit this weekend also seemed fantastic. Yes, yes. He had one for each party. 4 parties. Wow. Oh my goodness. Born a socialite. Are you not born a socialite? Because it seems like what you're doing. Wiped out of energy for at least 2 weeks. Yeah. There's different like speeds of like extroversion and introversion, I guess. But yeah, it's harder now. Had fun. Awesome. Enjoy those parties. Get those emojis going. Got some skull emojis. Sean F. Yay. Sean F. Deal. Exactly. You got to be the best emojis. Okay, it looks like we're caught up here. Starvation averted. Oh, we don't support healthy habits. I'm here to participate in y'all's communities. I want to be rich so I can partay all the time. Is that how being rich works? Don't you still get tired and still need to take breaks if you're rich? Even from partying? Part of my job as a supporter person. Yeah. That's a good... I think people need supporter people. That's a really valuable role people are looking for in the world. Um, I don't know. Everyone's supporting each other in some way, right? In how we exist on this world, and I think we all get some sort of value from that. That's what various pills and powders are for. Ooh, oh, too real. I want Kat to be rich, and I want to ask her for money when that happens. You're the hype man, which is hell important. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Let me see. Can I get another ghost sandwich? Open it. It's empty. No more ghost sandwich, so we can't do that again. Napstablook. Computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. Show I like to watch on it sometimes. I feel like I've honestly visited people's studio apartments in New York City that have looked like this, honestly. Ghost sandwich? Yeah. How do we donate? I want to donate $1 million to Cat, but not use my own money. Is that possible? Can we just donate $1 million to Cat from like some rich person? Is that possible to do that? I feel like we should be allowed to do that. My first apartment looked like that. Yeah, like in New York City, like that's a lot of apartments. Yeah, kind of fun. Yeah. And yeah, like, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, rent is wild now in the world. Like, they just keep jacking it up more and more. Like, oof, it's real. Okay, never say the R word, rent, on a stream. I feel like it brings up too many bad feelings. Crowdfund me into a millionaire. Yeah, crowdfund. Rich people donate to other people's money all the time. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, that's true. Rich people donate, I don't know, their company's money all the time and stuff. I should have worn a few million more pairs of pants today. Yeah, I feel that some days in cold weather. Yeah. All right. I just want to check out this village again while I got the chance. I don't know what I would be visiting here. Hey, those ice blocks. I have no idea how this business works. How is that making ice like that? And how is that thing throwing ice into the... I don't know what purpose that's serving exactly. Today was frigid. Tra-la-la. Yo, so cozy. Wait, I've got a joke. Knock knock. That's all I've thought of. Maybe I'll try frowning for once. No, just can't do it. This dude is kind of creepy, but still fun. If I ran for mayor, I don't think I would do a good job, and I hate responsibility. But I love politics, so I might be a perfect match. I love this scene. Okay, nothing new. That I feel like bothering. I don't feel like talking to everybody there. But yeah. I love that scene so much. It's a really fun scene. Okay, variety of environments here. Here we go. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Okay, I gotta go up here. The guards are gone. I think this is where I needed to go. Lateral elevator, as it were. It doesn't just go up and down. Talked to this guy before. I think I'm only gonna stream... I think I'm only gonna stream 3 hours today. I just want to stream a little bit for my Twitch anniversary. Twitch affiliate anniversary. I'm just making this word even more complicated as time goes on. But I only want to stream a little bit, and then I think I need to rest because I've been streaming 3 days in a row. No, I do not need to do a 9-hour stream. I definitely do not need to do a 9-hour stream. Do not. I'm not gonna do that. Just like yours. I've already streamed more than 9 hours this past weekend. I gotta do it. I don't know. I'm tired. So late at night too. Did you, I don't know. You can do whatever you want on your stream. I think I'm good. I got a long week ahead of me too. So, but yeah, how was that 9-hour stream, by the way? How was it? It sounded like a lot of fun. And yeah. See the switches over there? You'll have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. Oh yeah, and that was for your Twitch anniversary, right? It was a blast. That's awesome. I'm glad you got to do that. That's cool. I did not pace myself to be ready for Twitch. No, damn it. Okay. Jeez. That's the last time I try to help with a puzzle, Lamau. Hey. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. I'm sure you can handle this puzzle yourself. This looks so complicated. I feel like I saw that this one was actually more easier than it appeared. Okay. Oh, shucks. Shucks. No, that's not working. Streaming tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday? Wow. Wow, that's a lot of streaming. I think I need to take a break from streaming for a bit after I do my stream today, because I've been burning the candle. So if I go there now... Okay, this should work. Here we go. There we go. Shadow Cat of all trades. Yeah, there we go. Oh, have I not done that yet? Shadow for Cat of all trades, of course. More Breath of the Wild. Nice. Two play on both of these channels, one stream. There's like people who do co-streaming. I've seen that before. I feel like people have a number of ways that they try to do that. Sometimes it's facilitated through a multiplayer online game. Sometimes it's done through like just each person individually streaming and then playing the same game or something. Yeah, or then sometimes people just share the same screen or something. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fun to do someday. That'd be fun. We could come... Like, a lot of our communities overlap anyway, so that would be fun. I would be down to do that. But, yeah, we'd talk about that, I guess. I'd be down to talk about that. But, yeah, no pressure. No pressure. Hey, you, stop. We've, like, received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us they were wandering around Hotland right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? Yeah, okay. Huh? What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing. Like, what about it? Bro. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer. This is, like, mega embarrassing. We, like, actually totally have to kill you and stuff. No, bros. Shining polished armor. Like, team attack. Team attack. Shucks. You tell RGO1 to be honest with his feelings. Like, what? I don't get it, Sigh. Ha! Just be honest. Just be yourself. You tell RGO2 your favorite secret. Like Parrish and stuff, I won't tell. I'm gonna get KO'd. Oh, fudge. Split screen, Mario Party, Among Us, split screen video games, co-stream, maybe Among Us stream with Leech or something. Yeah, that'd be down for that. Split screen but people not in the same place, yeah. Struggle through those games and down for the chats and conversations. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Don't they get it? It ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc. Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew kissy cutie, 2 eyes, neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash, 0 stars. Relatable. Okay, how do I skip this? All I do in Mario Kart is fall off the track. I feel that. Cooling dirt begins to wash away. The temperatures are getting warmer. Shucks. No. Oh, they're not even attacking me anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, what's happening here? Oh boy. Oh, two. I have something to tell you. Bro, the way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you, bro. I love standing here with you, balancing and waving our weapons in sync. Oh boy, I was not expecting this in this game. I want to stay like this forever. What? I mean, psych, gotcha. Oh, 1. Yeah? Do you want to get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude, haha. We're looking at each other happily. Spare. Hey, 100 gold. I don't know what the... I don't know what I would have to gain from, from doing a fighting route for that. I mean... What do you like? Reading it like what? Top 10 shows that make you look like you forget to do your friggin' job. Is that how you're supposed to read it? Well, I'm supposed to read it. Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Don't worry, my hacking skills have got things covered. Oh shit. Are you serious? Oh yes, good evening. I didn't save. Shit. Beauties and gentle beauties, this is Muditaheart reporting live from MTT News. An interesting situation has arisen in over eastern Hotland. School cancelled over reactivated puzzles. Oh, that's a reference to like the characters who are from School Kids who want to school canceled. Scientist discovers health benefits of using computer. Just kidding. Lol. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. Local Muditaheart, very rich and famous and gorgeous. Tiny volcano monster tries its... What a sensational opportunity for a story. I can see the headline now. A dog exists somewhere. Frankly, I'm blown away. It's a completely nondescript glass of water, but anything can make a great story with enough spin. Report this one? I'm kind of forgetting what he wants. Oh no, that movie script. How'd that get there? It's a super juicy sneak preview of my latest guaranteed not to bomb film. Metaton the movie 28, starring Metaton. I've heard that, like the other films, it consists mostly of a single 4-hour shot of rose petals showering on my reclining body. Like other Metaton films, it consists mostly of a single 4-hour shot of rose petals showering on my reclining body. Neo Bowser City. Oh, but that's not confirmed. You wouldn't cough spoil my movie for everyone with a promotional story, would you? Report this one? Oh, I think I'm reporting this one. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a movie script. Oh my, and it looks like it's for my latest film. Let's not keep them waiting. Let's open it up and get them the scoop. Oh, what's that inside the script? That ticking sound? That lit fuse? Oh my, it looks like I was wrong about the movie. We definitely have a box office bomb on our hands. That's about to blast you to bits. But don't get too excited. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet. Oh my. Seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. That dog's a bomb. That basketball's a bomb. Even my words are bombs. Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all the bombs, that big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes. Then you won't be reporting live any longer. How terrible. How disturbing. Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this. Good luck, darling. Ring. Don't worry. I installed a bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. I think I'm screwing this up. Oh, fudge. Oh, stop talking. Well done, darling. You've deactivated all the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. Goodbye, darling. Oh, shucks. Does it actually know how many viewers on the stream are? Seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because while you were monologuing, I change. Oh no. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses, it seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Do I have 8 viewers? Until next time, darling. Wow, we really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him, and if it really came down to it, we could just turn, never mind. Later. I don't know, I am kind of bothered by how Alphys is just crushing without the protagonist like acknowledging it at all, because like I don't think uh silent silence means like acknowledgement, so I don't think Alpha should be assuming that I'm consenting to all this very forward behavior. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So, no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile. Alright, that's a really ominous fortress, but alright. Alright, let's see. Lamayo. There are 9 viewers in the stream right now. Now 10. Is that accurate? Sometimes it's click on viewers. Not sure how accurate. This includes the streamer. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's never like sometimes it's more accurate at certain points, and like then if you engage with it or whatever, sometimes it updates or whatever. They make it pretty non-transparent as to how many people are actually active and stuff. It looks like some sort of powerful bracelet. Wait, it's just a croissant. It's a spider donut. It looks more rubbery than usual. Welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? All proceeds go to real spiders. I'm gonna get some food before I continue. In-game, I think it's important both IRL and in-game to have enough food and nourishment. Yeah, Alphys, quit projecting. Boundaries, Alphys, boundaries. Snowden, waterfall, we're off. That's that classic music. Yo! Backlog Cabin. We've been talking about you a lot in this stream. Where have you been? I mean, I don't mean where you've been. I mean, how have you been? Good to see you. I made affiliate today. Yeah, we had some folks from your stream drop by, and they've been dropping by quite a bit. And yeah, there's been some overlap between your community and my community a lot. So cool you could drop by. I made affiliate today. I had some good streams on Halloween weekend. We played. We got to play. What's it called? Not Dear Esther. The name's totally escaping me. I don't know why I'm totally blanking on it. We played Limbo, and we also played Edith Finch this past weekend. And yeah, there's been a lot of overlapping communities. Not Dear Esther, yeah. Edith Finch, and for Halloween. And we also played Animal Crossing for the Halloween event. Hey, Schmadio with the Clyde emote. Hey. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, we're continuing. Yeah, Edith Finch is good. It's pretty freaky. It's kind of... It's like they... I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Ew, now I'm out of cash. Oh boy. Buy a spider donut? No. Very ominous. Is in Oregon for a week? Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, Oregon's... Yeah, I haven't really been to the Pacific Northwest much. Like, I visited Seattle, like, maybe once. And even then, I know that doesn't really reflect, like, the landscape there and stuff. But, yeah, Pacific Northwest is a cool part of the U.S. Yeah, I hope it was cool. Crash 2 of your friend's streams? That's awesome. That's really awesome. That sounds like a good time. I'm so glad you got to do that. Yeah, like, yeah, I visited Philly with family recently too, and yeah, it was nice getting a change of pace. And yeah, that's awesome. You got to go to Oregon for a whole week too. That's like a vacation, sizable vacation there. Cool. So oh, you're in Oregon. Oh, cool. Welcome to the PNW. Yeah. We got people. I don't know. I guess I don't really know where people are from, like in their general, like a part of the world or whatever. Like so I never really asked that much, but yeah, cool. It's interesting hearing about that. I'm based in New York, and yeah, travel is always welcome. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah. Last I like to say, I don't really like Illinois. It's nice over there. Yeah, Pacific Northwest is nice. Actually, wait, I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet, and you can just ping me when you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? I signed you up, didn't I? You've been reading my post the whole time. Well, I hope you agree with me about Mew Mew too. Fudge. Weather's been good, yeah. That's cool. This doesn't have anything to do with guiding you, but hey, would you want to watch a human TV show together sometime? It's called Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. What should I say? Can I poll the audience right now? Stream manager. How do I poll the audience? Poll. Should I watch Mew Mew Kissy 2 with Dr. Alphys? Yes. No. Okay. Let me see if that poll's going through. I made it only a minute long. Maybe it's kind of short. Okay, I added the poll in Twitch. So it should say, should I watch Mew Mew Kissy 2 with Dr. Alphys? I should have made the poll longer. It's only a minute long. So should I promise to watch a TV show with Dr. Alphys? Okay, so far it's split yes and no down the middle. We might have to do this poll again. It is election day tomorrow in New York City. 50-50. It's a dead heat. 50-50. Okay, we gotta do this again. We gotta do this again. I'll make the poll go longer, 3 minutes. Okay, so if you don't know the plot, basically like Alphys has been this fangirl that's been helping me like with these dungeons here recently. But Alphys has been kind of spying on me since I started my journey in Undertale, and it's kind of just been really kind of like saying, "Oh yeah, we should do stuff together," or like be like, "I really like you. I want to help you out. I'm gonna help you out so much," but also is I haven't even acknowledged them at all, and she just keeps on like saying like, yeah, I want to help you. I have a crush on you, but she's not like being. I don't know. She's not like. I don't know. I haven't acknowledged Alphys at all. Um, I don't know. Alphys could be well-meaning. It's possible Alphys is good, well-meaning, but definitely like not. I don't know. I haven't given any signals and acknowledgement that like I'm into her at all. But I could be into her. I just could be really quiet though. It's hard to say. So yeah. Let me see. How's it going so far? Okay, seems like people are voting no. The road to hell is paved with good intention. I don't know. How do I feel about Alphys? Alpha seems nice enough. I don't know. I don't think she means harm. She's been helping. That's also been useful. That's also a factor. I am also kind of worried that like if I don't have her help, then it's gonna make it tougher for me to be in the dungeon. But it's also kind of like, she's. It does feel weirdly like this dynamic where like she's kind of blending this personal relationship with a professional relationship with me getting out of this dungeon, the underground and stuff. So yeah, it is kind of tricky there. It is kind of a creepy storyline, but at the same time, I get the feeling it's not really that harmful. I don't know. Okay, so let me see. We got about like 30 seconds left. I'm just gonna drink some water now. Okay, so looks like that's 2-1. No way, Jose. And I guess there's maybe a few conscientious non-observers, I guess, on the voting here. So, all right, I guess that'll be a no. Um, I don't know. I don't know if this counts as pacifism or not. But I hate saying rejections to people, but at the same time, maybe Alphys is doing some kind of like inappropriate kind of advances. So maybe I should just start to actually set a boundary here. So yeah, let's see what happens if we say no here. Okay, so she's trying to be chill with it. She's trying to play it off as it's okay. Just thought I'd ask, but I think you'd really like it if you gave it a chance. Okay. Not watching a movie with me is violence. Oh my gosh. You're just one shot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. It's a fun puzzle. It's cool. So I did this one. Where's my health? I should heal. I'm trying to think of when's the last time I saved. Felt like it's been a while. Forget if this choice makes a difference. That's interesting. Seems like Alphys is trying to understand it so far, or at least trying to play it off like they don't mind it, even if they really do. Wow, I've been playing this for 6 hours. Probably most of it AFK. In awe of the games you play, Cat. Yeah, Cat's played a lot of cool games. Yeah, I didn't even know what like that catty and batty thing was. Okay, I have one shot. Oh, I did it. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about catty and batty. Do you want advice? Oh, okay. Still have to play this, hence why I'm only peeking. I only play Final Fantasy VII and Breath of the Wild. Yo, Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games of all time. We were playing some of the lo-fi music earlier in this stream. Yeah. Yo, Watermelon Party. Oh, I'm glad you got it. You got into Watermelon Party, Cat. Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, I might have mentioned it at some point. I remember. Yeah, I remember like I got into Watermelon Party before, and like maybe I mentioned it to you at some point. But yeah, Watermelon Party is a fun party game. Yeah, it gets feels like blood pumping. My favorite Metaton movement is when he beats up the heel turning villains, even if it's during what it's supposed to be a quiz show. I like when he tries on all different kinds of fashionable outfits, even if it's during what's supposed to be a newscast. My favorite Metaton moment, right when everything looks the baddest, he poses dramatically. Like he's on a cooking show and the eggs don't turn out right. But then he says, even if you suck at cooking, you can always buy an MTT glam burger. Then he eats one, everyone loves it. How does he eat it with a mouth? Well, watch the show. So I gotta set him up for a glam burger, I guess. And, I want to save because I'm nervous about messing this up. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I didn't buy some spider goods from that spider girl sitting at the table. Catty and Batty. Catty and Batty was a cool game. Let me see. Buy some spider goods from that spider. Really? Should I do that? Final Fantasy VII. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake. But yeah, I didn't get too far. I got up to like I don't even think I got up to the second reactor. I at least got up to Eris. It's way too much. It's way too much. This costs not way too much gold. This girl needs to... I know, you know, people know it's a tough economy and all, but I don't think inflation is that bad. I don't know if you misremembered that or something, Cat. But I don't think I can buy that right now. I don't know. You think I'm made of money? I don't actually have $1 million. I'm not made of gold here, Cat. It'll come in handy later. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Can I buy this guy's donut? I think I can buy a spider donut. From like spiders somewhere. There's like spiders earlier in the game somewhere. But I don't know where. I forgot where. I can't remember. I don't know, I'm just gonna continue. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll be able to get back to here. And if anything, I have my saves file, so. No way, I'm not gonna get my money up to 9,909. Are you kidding me? I don't have all the time in the world. I know time is money, but not that kind of money. Alright. Oh, there's a save point here, Doi. Okay, smell of cobwebs fills the air. Okay, some stuff's about to happen. Oh no. Said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I heard that they love to stomp on them. I don't know where you got that from. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. I don't know where you got that from. Oh my gosh. Was she watching my Limbo stream? I heard. There's a little bit of that in Limbo, but I needed to do that to get through the forest, and the spider came after me first. They're awfully stingy with their money. Okay, this is the problem. You think your taste is too refined for our pastries, don't you, dearie? Hoo hoo hoo. I disagree with that notion. I think your taste is exactly what this next batch needs. Okay, she thinks I'm too... Pay 10... Don't look so blue, my dearie. Da-na-na, da-na-na. I'm not gonna pay her a bribe. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I didn't get too far in Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I don't know. I think I was using it on my old roommate's PS4, and I lost my save file, and it's been kind of demotivating to get started again. Yeah, emojis. Yeah, spider limbo scene. Yeah, a little too familiar. Cowboys smell like. Could have bought them earlier in the game, so it's a moot point now. Yeah, yeah, it's a moot point. Yeah. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 is one of my favorite childhood games. I don't think like I can have an experience like that quite again in my life. But yeah, I haven't played Final Fantasy 7 Remake completely the way through, and yeah, I want to play more of it to get more of an opinion, because like apparently it's like a pretty, I don't know, it has like a lot of stuff going on in it, and like I don't know, I love the graphics and like how they portray Cloud and Tifa and stuff. And like Biggs and Wedge and Jesse are so cool in it. Like I was like, okay, this is nice. Like they actually flesh out Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse more. So yeah, that was cool. Give her more money? I don't know what I do. I want a croissant. Didn't play JRPGs or RPGs before that. My little kid brain was like, why is this game so long? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of blew my mind. Like, I played, like, the original Final Fantasy for NES. And like I couldn't get that far because like the save thing would never work. But like I kind of had some idea of Final Fantasy games. And like I think I played Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo on like some relatives' consoles or whatever, or family friends' consoles. But then Final Fantasy 7 was like the first one I kind of actually got my hands on to like actually explore more in depth. Oh fuck, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Spiders have been trapped in the ruins for generations. I don't know how money is gonna get you out of this dungeon. Wait for the water boil. It's boiling. You place the noodles into the pot. 4 minutes left. Until the noodles are finished. 3 minutes left. Until the noodles are finished. 2 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. They don't taste very good. You add the flavor packet. That's better. Not great, but better. You hit the instant noodles. You recover 4 HP. Jeez. Freshly baked cobwebs. Rent them a heated limo. I don't know if you need all the money for a heated limo. It's honestly a lot of money, sounds like. With all the leftovers, we could have a nice vacation, or even build a spider baseball field. Spending a lot of money on this thing. Hope we want the noodles al dente? I don't know. Yeah, like, yeah, I think I shouldn't have had the noodles this time. I'm just gonna save them and then buy other stuff instead. Continue from my save file. Okay, I'm starting to get tired. What time is it? 8:37 local time. Oh. I don't know why she feels like it'll be worth it after jacking up these prices. Man. Al dente noodles, freshly hot and fresh. Excellent. Would recommend. Hey, what's going on? Backlog Cabin has subscribed. Oh my goodness. Wow, this day's been full of subscriptions, and what a way to start off an affiliate. Like, oh, thank you, Backlog Cabin. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone's chipping in, and yeah, I really appreciate people subscribing and donating and stuff. But like, you know, just having people around is you know already enough, and like I don't want people to feel like they want to give more than they feel comfortable with, or like I don't know, spread themselves thin. That's really not necessary. So yeah, but if you can, like, that's welcome to help kind of offset some of the costs that like I've gone into like my streaming setup and all that. But no pressure at all, really. Just feel free to just engage and like chat and just be around, because that's already contributing enough. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. Yeah, okay, let's check the box. Stained apron. Oh, I should equip that. Ugh, what am I doing? Hot dog, burnt pan. Consumable items heal 4 more HP. Seems pretty useful. I'm just hoarding stuff at this point. Yeah, it's a new journey. Yeah. Rotate who you sub to. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that makes me feel. Yeah, I'm okay. With that makes me feel a little more at ease, and yeah, no pressure, and yeah, I appreciate the love. And yeah, I think if I have enough sub points, I get like a some kind of unlock thing. Like once I get 10 my first 10 subs, then that'll unlock some fun thing or whatever. But yeah, again, like, you know, uh, just engaging with the channel is good enough. And yeah, definitely no pressure. Um, if you have any doubt in your mind, like whether or not you feel comfortable donating, I would say like don't donate. Like if you feel sure you're comfortable with it, then maybe do it. But if you have any doubt, do not, just don't. And especially if you're like a student or something, because you are the future, and the future needs to I don't know, we need to invest in our future more instead of like having the future invest in someone like me who's already like had a decent amount of time being in the working world and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, and other people who are workers also working hard. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm very tired. But yeah, I want to beat this boss, and then after that, maybe we can wrap up the stream for today. Very eventful stream. Lots of really great familiar faces and fun people and fun interactions, and yeah, covered a lot of ground. And yeah, we even had like some chats about like how we're actually making, I don't know, some happy broadcast stuff about how we're making decent progress on some climate change stuff, which is actually kind of reassuring to hear, reassuring news to hear, which I feel like we don't hear enough of that. So yeah. Um, okay. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking like I'm wrapping up already, but still got to do this battle. So hopefully I can do this battle. Alright, sorry, I'm not really chatting right now, but yeah. It's kind of in focus mode. Just want to beat this dang battle. This is actually probably one of the toughest battles I've had in this game. Focus. I think this is probably the toughest battle and kind of set of puzzles I've had. The toughest challenge I've had in this game. Puzzles, battles, yeah. Toughest in this game so far. I don't know, Kat, did you say like if I got the spider webs before that it would actually like make this battle easier or something? Because this is actually a really tough battle. Fudge. It'd have ended it? Shit. Can I still get the spider donut somewhere? You've been able to skip it? Ay, ay. How do I get a spider donut? It was in the ruins, right? So the ruins before I even... Right. I had a feeling it was in the ruins. Damn. That sucks. That's not fair. Why would I know that? I guess the spiders are like little Girl Scouts raising money for their Girl Scout cookies or whatever. I don't know. Bought it and then ate it during this battle and then you skipped it. Do you do it by accident? Or did you know you were supposed to do that? Kind of like that. I don't know what so I'm not sure. Do I just like just keep dodging until I reach like her final bit of dialogue? She just seems to keep talking about new dialogue here. She gets a discount. Okay. Is there enough health stuff? Yeah. I feel like health stuff is like... I feel like I want to keep using all of it because it's hard to come by. People are willing to do a lot to get money, I guess, is the message here. Getting faster. Oh my gosh, I need to survive this round and heal. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Muffet! Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. Enir Kurdzin Way. Spies have been trapped in the ruins for generations. I met some of them. I didn't realize they were trapped in there. Someone told me. If they go under the door, Snowdin's fatal cold is impassable alone. Right, so they're stuck in the ruins and they can't get past Snowdin, right? Money from the soul, rent them a heated limo. I don't know if they need a limo, but they probably need a heated vehicle of some sort. Okay, I have enough healing items, so that'll help me. Spider baseball field. For dinner. Okay, don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die. Fudge! Ugh. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired and I feel like I'm getting worse at this game. See, how much time are we on? 3 hours and 13 minutes. Wow. Oh, we're doing 8 viewers. Dang. We're really getting the viewers today. Okay, so... I don't know, it's not about viewers, it's about the feeling amongst the people who are here. Not about the numbers. You are the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I might have to take it easy and rest up for next time. It is about 9 o'clock over here. And, I don't know. It's been a tiring weekend and I have a long week ahead and I want to rest up. So yeah, maybe this is a good place to stop for a bit, and yeah, just kind of collect our thoughts a bit here, and yeah, maybe that'll be it for Undertale for tonight. So yeah, this will be end of part 2. It says 11 on your end. Let me see. East Coast time. Hey, Backlog Cabin. Buy the donut limit. I can't buy the... Oh, I gotta... To buy the donut's gonna take even more time, Cat. Yo, I have 11... Oh, you have 11 viewers? Oh, shit. I don't know. I shouldn't... I mean, I gotta take care of my health. Like... I mean, I appreciate all the viewers and stuff, but I gotta rest up. I mean... Okay. I don't know. I shouldn't jinx it by... just saying the number of viewers, and it's not just about the viewers, it's also about my health. Okay, everyone's trying to encourage me, it feels like. Feels like people are trying to encourage me to keep playing. Should I give in to peer pressure? Peer pressure, peer pressure. I don't know. I guess the thing is now that now that I'm affiliate, I don't have to like try and grind to get affiliate anymore. And health is number 1. And even before monetization and ads and stuff like that is stuff like health and stuff like that. Peer pressure is how you end up with a 9-hour stream. Sometimes you gotta grind to get partner. Yeah. I mean, like, grinding to get partner means you gotta get 75 average viewers, which is a lot of viewers, and like, I don't think I'm gonna get partner tonight, but yeah, I think I'll get it just by growing my channel over time, over a long period of time. I can eat and drink in front. Yeah. I don't know, I think I just need some time away from the computer for a bit. I've been streaming like all weekend. Yeah, 75 is a lot. No, it's not. It's in one night, stream till dawn. No, I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah. Oh, I feel like there'd be past moments in my life. Seriously though, I know you're joking, but seriously, like, there would be moments in my past moments in my life where I would try to stream until dawn. And like, I'm just not at that point in my life right now. To do something like that. Like, Yeah, streaming is tough. Like it feels like I mean, you're constantly navigating between like to kind of break a little, reveal a little bit of the parasocial dynamic. Like you're constantly navigating between like like what you're doing for yourself and what you're doing for other people and stuff. And it's like the line does get kind of blurred when it's like, oh, I could do this for ad revenue or whatever, or I could do this for like clicks and stuff like that. But like, you know, I don't know. Like, I mean, I do want to have clear boundaries and stuff like that. But it's very cool that I've been getting regular viewers that are been like going up recently. So that's really cool. Stream until tomorrow night. Oh my gosh. Um, no, no, cat. I think I gotta rest. I think the more you say this is just convincing me more that I gotta rest. Woo! Hey, you're saying this for me, but like, you're not streaming now. It's easy for you to say from the peanut gallery, you gotta stream more, and then like, yeah, I appreciate. It's funny though, but yeah. Yeah, it's a sophisticated parasocial tightrope. Yeah, I think even in your profile you mentioned like parasocial dynamics in your profile backlog cabinet. It's true. Streaming all week, boy. Yeah. Catch me in these streets. You like my gesture here? Catch me in these streets. Okay, I'm getting. When I start doing symbols like this, that means I gotta. I'm saying catch me in these streets like that. That means I gotta go to sleep. Don't I live in Forest Hills? I need to get out of the computer. That's what this means. Yeah, I'm tired. This is bad. Okay, I gotta get out of here. All right, we're done. Shut it down. Shut it down, folks. I whoops. Okay. All right, that means we gotta shut it down. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll do some browser window to come down a little bit, and yeah, let's play more relaxing Spyro Trilogy. But yeah, we had a lot of good stuff today. Yeah, very New York stuff. Yeah, a lot of New Yorkers in the stream because like I know people from New York who are also streaming, and yeah, or at least feel familiar with New York, and yeah, um, yeah. We did a lot of good stuff today. We played Undertale. We checked out a Happy Broadcast. Definitely gave some shout outs to Happy Broadcast. And some, I don't know, some actual positive climate change news. We, like, the news that that the ozone layer was on track to heal completely by 2050 is awesome to hear. New York gesture, great what you do with it. Great what you do with what? The New York stuff or like the streaming stuff? Or, I don't know. New York must be great. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I take it for granted because I've lived in New York my whole life. But like as I've traveled around more, I kind of like understand a little bit more about like what I take for granted with New York. So that's why traveling is really meaningful for me when I travel. Too expensive staying on this side. New York is really expensive. I'm fortunate that I have resources and family here, and so I've been able to take refuge in that. But yeah, New York has been tough, and yeah, somehow I've been able to make it work with like corporate jobs and stuff like that. But like, if you don't have that, it's just really tough. Like, my brother like has told me how like ushers who like usher for the stadiums here in New York often come from Long Island, and they have to like pay $20 each way, or like pay $20 for like uh the train ride to get to work, and like that's already cutting into their budget and stuff. Like, boy, yeah, New York's an expensive place to live and to work even, and yeah, it's kind of tough. But I know that's kind of the old saying: if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Yeah, $20 for like the train, because like you come from Long Island, you take something called the Long Island Railroad instead of like the subway, and yeah, it can be cost a lot of money. Yeah, the lure. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, a lot of good stuff. Uh, Instagram. Yeah, really great streamerversary. We had a great Halloween celebration, and now like November 1st will forever be the day that I got my Twitch affiliate ship, and will be my Twitch affiliate anniversary now. And $20 don't mean shit here. Lurkin, yo, useless happy. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks for lurking. Yo, I don't know how long you've been lurking, but thanks for lurking. We're talking New York stuff now. I guess this is becoming a New York stream. But yeah, yeah, it's New York. November 1st is gonna be my stream. Twerk command. I should add a command for twerk. I should add a command for burp. So yeah, and Halloween has been a great time for me to stream. I got like some great viewers from Edith Finch and Limbo and Animal Crossing, and also just from the community. Leachington gave a great raid. Schmadia and Agnew and so many other folks like Backlog and Cat of All Trades and stuff were dropping by and stuff, or from their communities were dropping by, if not themselves. Zero was dropping by. Like a lot of really great streams, and like I don't know, it really came together this past week, and I've been really enjoying streaming this year. It's been like this kind of wild ride, and this past month even has been a culmination of a lot of things. So really happy to continue streaming, and yeah, hopefully this is going to be the first streamiversary, and maybe for many more to come, who knows. But I hope to, you know, even if it's not going to be like a major part of my life in other parts of my life, I hope it can be like at least some part of my life, because streaming is a lot of fun, and I always felt like it would be fun to do. So if I got the hang of it, and I put in a lot of work into these streams and trying to make them better and better each time. So I even took a class on streaming at NYU, which I feel like you do not need to take a class for. You can teach yourself, but if you can use a class, that's also good too. But yeah, yeah, a lot of streaming stuff I learned was just through streaming itself, and I just used the class as an opportunity to help me with that. But yeah, Streamiversary, yeah, officially on my channel in my About Me panels now. It's finally there for posterity. And yeah, this was a really fun stream, and a lot of meaningful conversations were had, and I don't know, maybe the real streamiversary is the friends we made along the way, and that's especially true on Twitch, because to even have a streamiversary you need to have a community, and community is what it's all about. Yeah, so yeah, thank you. This love goes out to all you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's send some hearts out there. Hearts, and yeah, and yeah, so yeah, if you want to know more about me, I'm Muditaheart. Mudita means joy at another's joy. My stuff is at Twitch. I'm a game developer and game design. Farts. People are just trolling the commands now. I'm a game designer and game developer and content creator, dedicated to showcasing game development and games as an art form, and exclamation point pester. And you gotta have both. You gotta have the wholesome people, you gotta have the pestering people that are doing it in playful, good jest and stuff. Exclamation point menace. And exclamation point headache. And then yeah, also I'm also trying to create kinder and cozier communities at the same time. I added my channel trailer, by the way, so you can check that out after the stream's over. But yeah, after all this stuff, we should figure out someone to raid. So yeah, let's figure out someone to raid. That's very important. And yeah, if I am gonna take a break and rest up, I should at least do the kindness of raiding someone. So yeah. Let me see. You know what? I haven't rated this person yet, but they're a Take This ambassador, and I like their stuff. You gotta make one. Oh yeah, yeah. I can give you tips. Yeah, you're not running right now, Kat. I could raid you, but you're not running right now. But you know, someone new that I've been meaning to raid for a while, that I've been following her work for a while, is Smolecule. She's a Take This mental health ambassador for Twitch. And I also have after some recent streams, I've added a new command for mental health, and the resources there for mental health are provided by Take This. And Take This is an organization dedicated to promoting mental health in the gaming communities. So yeah, they have resources for mental health resources. They have like therapists resources and directories. They have hotlines that you can look at, and they do a lot of really great work in gaming spaces. And they have ambassadors, and one of their ambassadors is Smolecule. So I wanted to raid her for a while, and I feel like this is a good opportunity to raid her. So yeah, maybe we'll send some love to Smolecule's way. So yeah, let's raid Smolecule. Raid channel. So yeah, let's raid Smolecule. And yeah, when's your next stream going, Kat? I want to give a shout out to Kat. When's your next stream going? Just to remind the folks here when it is, because I might not be streaming for a while this week, because I'm pretty tired after like 3 straight days of streaming. I think I might have streamed 4 out of the past 5 days actually. Tuesday tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Okay, remember to tune in Tuesday tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for a Cat stream. Check that out, folks. But for now, we're gonna raid Smolecule. So let's raid Smolecule, and yeah, send her my love. Yeah, so remember to send the raid message. Okay. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, chat. Thank you. And yeah, if you're ready, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, so I don't just stream and run. But yeah, feel free to just stick around for Molecule. I will be hanging out for a bit, and yeah, otherwise I'll see you next time. All right, have a good one, folks. Bye bye. Medita means joy at another's joy, and support your local artists and creators. Take care.
or if you have a nickname that you like. But yeah, good to see y'all. But oh yeah, who do we have in here? I saw a bunch of hellos. But yes, Mudita, thank you for the raid. And then we had Agnew, and then we have who else? We also had Backlog Cabin, hi hi, and Cat of all trades, hello. I was like, it's hard. Sometimes I'm like, I know there's got to be a word in here, because I could have just said it all in one go, but I was like, yes, okay, there are multiple words in that one. I think I got it. I think I got y'all. Okay. And if I missed you, please do say hello again, and I would love to say hi. Again. Shmadia, hello. Blah blah blah. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that y'all are being nice to Mudita during their playthrough of Undertale. As important. Yeah, it bums me out too. About any game. Can we all just like be nice and play games and cheer each other on? I would like that. Yeah. You have been a follower for a while, huh? I'm happy to have you here. And thank you. Thank you for bringing your folks in. Yay! Okay. I think this is good. If I add any more to this, I think it'll be a little too busy. So let me expand this. If y'all aren't familiar with Stones of Solace, it's a really nice, like, creative outlet. Look at that. So pretty. I love, like, pinwheels and sort of circular patterns. But it's just a nice like break for your brain. If you enjoy art or like creating stuff, but you struggle with like